Hey everyone, welcome to Cedar Key, Florida. Today I'm going to be flying a Vision jet down to Clearwater, Florida. I did a similar flight just a couple of days ago, but I didn't record the full flight, and I was like, I was kind of wishing I would have because the scenery was so good. I really liked it how approaching into Clearwater. I thought it looked really good, but it was I actually took off from, I believe, Pensacola though. So right here I'm taking off from Cedar Key. It's a short flight, 74 nautical miles, and take about maybe about 15 minutes of flight time. Okay, so now let's get into this Vision jet and get it powered up, and we'll get it going. All right, let's see. Let's take our chocks and covers and protectors off, all that, and okay, so now luggage door. Let's get the external power on. Family vacation status. Okay, everything's good there. Headphones. I'm gonna get my headphones on. All right. So that looks good now. So let me go ahead and get my lights going, things like that, alternator, strobe. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me show you the map here so you can get an idea where Cedar Key is at, in case you're not sure. See right here? This is the part of Florida here. And so, like, that's like roughly the north west side, but this the panhandle, so yeah, so that's Cedar Key, and I'm gonna fly straight on into Clearwater. Some altimeter. Alright, now looks like we got our luggage on here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and step back here a little bit. Door, make sure everything's good out here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove the ground power unit now. Lock the doors up. Okay, now let's remove this GPU, get the luggage door closed, and now I'm going to go ahead and let's tune traffic here. Runway takeoff. Let's see. I'm gonna do 23.
Kilo Charlie Delta Kilo Traffic Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is taxiing to runway 23.
And I don't know if I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use a pushback. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, no, I could just turn out to the right. Either way is good. I could probably use one though. All right. So let's go. I'm gonna go full on this. Oh, we don't want that. Okay. Map. Full. There we go. All right. Now let me zoom out a little bit, and we can see the whole course here. Right there. It looks further than what it is. It's not very foreign. All right. So let's get the plane started now. All right. I like this livery with the light blue on the white. Good looking livery. This is a really neat airport too, because I mean you can look and see the water just all around you here. Okay, now let me go ahead and I'm gonna pop off the brakes, and I'm gonna go ahead and get taxiing now. I'm gonna drop the volume just a little bit. I want you all to be able to hear me, and at the same time, I do want you to be able to hear the awesome engine sounds on Vision Jet. All right, so let's make sure we're cleared. Looking good. And we're going to go on down to 23. Line up and power out of here. We just love flying around Florida. Florida is just such a pretty area. It's just a pretty state, you know. The windsock is blowing. I'm going to be taking off again, you know, against the wind, so that's good. Right choice for the runway. It's not really a long runway. I mean, I think I got enough room. Let's hope so. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't take a whole lot, you know, but I'm going to the end to make sure because I don't know. I'm definitely going to be putting some flaps in there. I think it's like a 23 or 2,400 foot runway, and it's not very long. So yeah, I think we're going to, at very least, we're going to need a good bit of this runway. And things could get scary towards the end. Right before we rotate. I don't think we can get, I don't know, I think we can get this speed. What is the takeoff runway required for the Vision Jet anyway? I don't even know. Man, starting to second guess this. Alright, let's go ahead and let's power up first. Get it fully revved. I think it'll do it. I think it'll do it. I might want to drop it. I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping another notch of flaps in. Oh yeah, I think I got enough room. Oh yeah, man, I'm already at 50. Yeah, so we got enough room here for sure. I know it takes off in short runways, but I mean, I wasn't sure about this. It just looked kind of, I mean, and there's nothing but water right there. No problem. There we go. Great. Let's get the gear up. And let's keep on climbing. Come out to, oh, I didn't set my altitude. Anyway, my cruising altitude is going to be about 6,500 feet.
Jacksonville Center Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is Type Vision Jet SF51 miles southwest of Kilo Charlie Delta Kilo 600 feet. Request flight following.
Alright, let's level out here. We got a turn now. We're going to start getting a flaps up now. Now let me get this altitude, which I should have did before I took off.
Vision Jet 022.
But no big deal.
Vision Jet 022 radar contact 2 miles south of Kilo Charlie Delta
Let's get
Kilo
up to,
1,400
I'm going to just put 5,000 for now and get
altimeter 29.9
a little 5,000 now. Let's get the vertical speed.
Roger Vision Jet 022.
Oh no, we don't want to climb no 3,500, not that. 1,600. Alright. Maybe climbing 6,500. And send that in. Alright. Going good now. Now on this flight, we should see a good view of the Florida coast here. At least some. Let me see. Well, no, not just yet. Once I get, like, right around here, it's going to be a little bit further to about east there. So, if we get up in here, we probably can get a little bit better view. But the approach into Clearwater should be really nice. You know? Live weather, live traffic, live time. Everything is live. Alright, let's see. Anything else here that I need to do that I did not do? No, the ice is okay for now. You're not going to worry about that just yet. I always put the probe heat and the fresh air on. I don't know if it's required, but I do, you know. Oxygen. I always put these three on. I think when you don't have one on, it'll show on the screen, you know. So let's get back on the thrust now. We're a little bit still too high, so let's go back a little bit. see, we coming up on, if you notice here, we coming up on, you know, max speed. We don't want to go too much higher than that. Right here should be good. I could set the, I mean, it does have an auto throttle. I could set that, but I'm just going to leave right here. I mean, like I said, it's a short flight, so mostly VFR, but in some areas it's definitely going to be in IFR conditions. But see the clouds around. We already almost at 5,500 feet, coming up on that. On the last flight I did with this, same plane, Vision Jet, same livery too, and last flight I had to go around. You know, I did something, I don't remember what I did. It wasn't the best approach, so I'm hoping this approach should be a little bit better. But that wasn't the full flight last time. I had a couple of shorts, but I haven't posted them yet, but I have a few of them. It is getting cloudy out here. Yeah, definitely getting cloudy. And we're gonna put a little bit of music on for a little bit while we're cruising on down. I think we are cruising out to, yeah, oh yeah, 6,500. Okay, that's good. And we're only 53. Oh yeah, we only so we're over 53 nautical miles from Clearwater. It's a fun flight to do too with the TBM 930. That's I found that pretty fun. And I got the AI ATC on too, so I don't have to, you know, tend to that too much, but I can kind of monitor it still.
Jacksonville Center Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 102 to 6,000.
And you can see some of the coastline out here.
Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.9, 1 continue as planned.
Yeah, going good so far.
Southwest 2988, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day.
So, let's see.
127.8 Southwest 2988.
So yeah, just over 9 minutes we'll be arriving. So let's see, I might want to start descending shortly.
American 2519er climb to maintain 16,000 feet.
I'm almost halfway.
2744 descend and maintain flight level 290.
I guess if I would have flew from here down to Clearwater, I might have had a little better visibility here along the coast. You see, because right now I'm out a little ways still. So, and we all know how pretty the Florida coast is, the coastline, whether you're on the west or the east.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 Southwest 2744. Southwest 2744 contacts Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day.
It's not going to take long to descend from 6,500 feet. I think it'll take long enough. But I'm going to start pretty soon. I realized I climbed up 6,500 and man, well, just moments after takeoff. 1,600 feet a minute. So, when I'm in a Cessna, the most I usually do is 500, 600. Look at this. See, it's going to get really scenic up in here. Okay, we're going to start our descent.
Jacksonville Center Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango
right
1022. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Alright, let's go ahead and get back down to
Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022.
2,500, I'm thinking.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Yeah, what I'm going to
Bravo
do,
airspace,
too,
Vision Jet 022.
Vision Jet 022, you're leaving my airspace. Resume home navigation.
we are still, well, we're 26 nautical miles out.
Good day.
So now let's go ahead and
118.5 Vision Jet 022. Tampa approach Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022
Alright,
6,000 feet.
16, let's preview this.
Tango 1022 Tampa approach altimeter 29.9, continue as planned.
Okay, we're right here, so we're going to get to this waypoint here. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be 16, let's go and activate. Okay, this will bring us straight on in there. Here we come just like that. Let's zoom in a little more, we'll see it. Yeah, so I'm going to just kind of, I'm going to go right here. Actually, it's going to bring me to, I think, straight first, and then, yeah. It looks like it's kind of go to final rather than straight, but it should be going straight, so I'm not sure. Yeah, it shows final right here. I think I can switch to the other one, but I probably don't need to. But I could. It's just going to kind of level itself. It's going to line itself up right anyway.
Going to 125 Tree Vision Jet 022. Tampa approach Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 102 to 3,900 feet.
See, I'm already down to 3,000 feet. So yeah, almost. Let's get back. Let's go down to 2,000. I don't have to even go that quick. I'm just going to go to 1,400. I think last time, I believe, when I got up on runway 16, I got there a lot faster than what I thought. So, you know, I overshot the runway. I was too high. I was like, I'm not even going to try that. So I did a go around, came back, you know, around. I turned back out to the west and came back and went north and came back around. the name of this airport is Clearwater Airport. That's what it is, Clearwater Airport. And I'm gonna get my heading lined up just in case. And let's turn the heading on now in case it's not gonna follow it properly. It usually does though. I usually don't have too much trouble, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to make sure because. And I'm gonna just be able to come straight on in just like this. As soon as I get a visual of the runway, I'll just come right on in. Keep everything just like it is. We're down to 145, so let's go ahead and get a little more throttle. We don't want to get too slow. See runway 16, so we'll go right on in. Okay, I'm about to switch back on nav. Turn off the heading. Let's do that right now. It'll hold it just fine. Okay, so it's going to make a slight left turn right up here, and slight turn, very slight. Okay, I think I'm going to start coming down a little bit lower too. Let's get this set to about 800 or so. But you can do the visual nav, but I'm not doing it. I'm just going to come with some minor inputs here. But you kind of have to be a little more detailed. If they manually set a couple more things, I think there's a couple more things you got to kind of set here for to use the vertical nav. Yeah, you see, look at this. It's really scenic out here. And I should kind of get a visual pretty soon. Well, no, I think I'm a little still a little too far out, but I should get something shortly. If it doesn't make that turn to the left, I'm going to have to do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's go with the heading. And we're getting a little bit slow, so let's throttle up. We don't want to go too fast, but just throttle up some. Okay, I could probably take it from this point. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be able to go right on in. Clearwater Airport, KCLW.
Kilo Charlie Lima Whiskey Traffic Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 102.210 miles northwest, 2,000 feet inbound to land runway 16.
I thought it said 210 miles. Like, I didn't know 210 miles, but it's 10.2210 miles. So that's why, I knew it wasn't going to 200. I was like, that's not accurate. Okay. Alright, so come on in. Let's get our landing light on. And I gotta watch this runway because you get up and get to it really, really quick. I still don't see it. I might be too high. I need to get lower, definitely. I should be roughly about 800 or 900 when I get here, you know, so I need to get this plane down. Let's come back on the throttle some. Well, let's leave it at 1100. Until I at least get a visual, you know. It's just a little further. I'm a little bit too far out to have much of a visual right now, but it's not much further. We could probably drop off the autopilot now. Yeah, you see it right here? That's the runway right there. So that's why you don't want to get too low, because you don't have a visual. If you're trying to do a visual approach, you don't want to get too low. Freezing there. All right, let me go ahead and drop the landing gear. Get some more throttle in. I don't want to stall out, you know. And I can probably go ahead and put one more notch of flaps in. A little bit to the left. I hope I can get some better line here. Yeah, we're coming in good now. Good enough. That'll be good. This will work. All right. I figured they had some kind of crosswind. I mean, look at that. I figured it. I mean, it seemed like I was going around a bit there. Okay, we're gonna turn right here and taxi to parking, but I'm going to go ahead and announce that I'm clear of the runway. Alright. Clear runway.
Kilo Charlie Lima Whiskey Traffic Vision Jet Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is clear of the runway.
I'm going to park over to the right here. Not much room here. I suppose I can scoot in the middle of those two. Yeah, it's not going to scoot on in the middle like that. Right about here. How about here? Okay, now let's go ahead and get the plane shut down. Alright, let's off. And the logbook should come up. Total time of flight, 21 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's get the rest of the switches off here. And we will get put the chocks there. And luggage door. I'll put the external power on. Okay, we can put that on. The rest will stay off. The covers. The phone's up. Okay, we arrived at Clearwater, Florida. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. And please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. And until next time, bye for now.